Hello. Yes, this is Sandeep here once again from Sairam Education. Again, we are having a live session for all the students who have cleared the exams or have doubts. As I told you that I'll be coming live on the day of the results. So yesterday was the result. Today, I'm supposed to help you out with and help you out to know what the details are, of what some students have. I've got a lot of questions of marks regarding their marks, which college they get, will they get a government college, will they get a private college. There are thousands of queries I'm getting on all my social handles also. If you can see Twitter and WhatsApp and or Quora, a lot of questions are coming for this from the students for their what is the status of their admission, what will be the status of the admission. As you know, this year there was a maximum amount of students who have appeared for the exam, maximum amount as compared to the last so many years. This year, the applications were somewhere around 15 lakh 97,000 applications were there. Unfortunately, around 13 lakh, 13 and a half lakh students got a chance to appear in the exam just because of this COVID and a lot of things. But only 7 lakh 71,000 students have passed. That is around 55, 53%. They have just gone eligible. As the eligibility has been fixed by the government is some 1 lakh for 147 marks is the eligibility for general category. Sometimes I wonder why this is so low. Because a child who has a dream of becoming a doctor, by default his biology is supposed to be good. He's supposed to have a good nag on biology. If he just appears good nicely for biology only, studies biology only, and he should score at least 300 marks out of 360. Forget about chemistry, forget about physics, as generally students have problem with these subjects. Means bio students, students of this stream has this problem. They find physics to be tough. Some of them they find chemistry to be tough. But yes, if they just study the biology, they should at least score 300 marks, if not 300, 250. But as a result, shows that more than 50% students have failed. They're not able to they're not able to get the eligibility marks. That's 140. That's I don't think that's these are the students who should go ahead with MBBS, or they should actually find out what is the reason why these marks are so low. Doing MBBS is not that easy. People feel that they're getting admission in MBBS and I'll completely no. It is not like that. You have to leave your habits, or you have to change yourself, and you have to study accordingly for this. You can't say that you have studied the way you studied for NEET. You'll be able to do your MBBS if you're not scoring your eligibility marks. Anyway, I'm getting questions that students wants to repeat. Suppose a student gets 250 marks this year and he starts repeating. He wants to repeat. Where would he land the next year? According to me, if it is 250 this year, next year maximum he can do for 350 or 400. But what will happen with 400 marks? It's the same. It's the same. So please, I would request all the students and the parents to give a thought for this. Was Is it wise to repeat or not to repeat? Number one. Now I'm getting some questions. I'll just try to answer some of the questions of the students. If in case again I'm telling you, if you have any type of doubt, you can just ask me on my email ID, which is Sandeep SANDEEP at the rate of srdceducation.com. Or rather, you can contact all my offices, all my Quora. You can post your questions on Quora, Facebook, anywhere. All these social sites, you'll find my name over there. You can just post your questions. I'll try to answer. I'll try to address them as maybe it will be helpful for you. Yeah, there's a question for. Yeah, again, I'm getting some questions over here. Happy. Thank you. Good afternoon, all of you. What are the advantage of studying and disadvantage of studying in MBBS in Bangladesh? I don't find there's any disadvantage. I don't find there's any disadvantage in studying in Bangladesh. Bangladesh, the studies are cheaper in private colleges. It's cheaper as compared to the private college fees in India, and the teaching is also very good. And number two, they have Indian faculties over there. Language is not an issue over there. Only thing is the food, maybe the children who are staying in metro cities may find it difficult to adjust in that country. But still, it's very good because if you see the FMCG record, the students passing out this entrance exam, this FMCG, are more in from Bangladesh. There's no issue in that. They're cheaper. If so many students fail for MCM screening, why should I pursue an MBBS abroad? That's a very wise, that's a very good question that every parents who are sending their students abroad try to have this in their mind. Ki, this point is always there in their mind. Ki, why should, because the students going abroad, after coming back, they fail in the FMCG exam, or which will be next in 2023. I'll ask you one question. A child who does his 12th over here from any board, if the same child is taken to some other place and given the exam, has to appear for the exam on the same syllabus, I suppose he should get the same marks which he has scored over here. What I mean to say is, ki, suppose I have appeared in 12th and I've got 50% over here, 60% over here in the 12th in Delhi. And suppose the same year I've been taken to Andaman and give the same exam on the same syllabus, I should get 50. It will never happen that I will get 20 marks, 20%. Similarly, these students who are going abroad and studying MBBS and they are being taught MCI syllabus and they are scoring 60% over there and above, then how does it happen that when they come to India and they get 30%? Then there is something between it. You can understand. Maybe those students are getting some other means to pass the exams. It's quite possible because those are the students who fail. I have students who have cleared in one go. They have cleared the FMCG exam in one go. Just a key is you have to study. You are going over there to study, not for entertainment. You don't have a parents over there. You're just going to study. Any country. I don't say this country, that country. You can study and they will clear. One key point, attend the college every time. And there should not be any backlogs. You'll pass. You'll pass. There's nothing so कोई वो नहीं है. It's some robot science नहीं है क्या pass नहीं होंगे, सब pass हो जाएंगे. If you study well. Yes, if you don't study, obviously you'll fail. But you can't blame the country, you can't blame the college, you can't blame the education over there. It's individual. Because from the same college, students are failing, and from the same college, students are doing top. So there's a difference. Okay. Now next, anything else? Some of the questions are coming like this way. Okay, my child scored 526. Okay, 60,000 from Maharashtra EWS. 526 from 88,000. Shall we get a? Yes, there's quite possible. No, you don't scored EWS quota. My child scored 526. Yeah. So there's a question for me that someone has scored 526, Mr. Anil Singh, and he has got rank is 8,800. Will she be able to get a government medical college? I doubt you will get a government medical college in Maharashtra, Mr. Anil. Yes, if you fill the preference form properly, I doubt you won't get a government college. You will get a private college only. Private college like Nagpur, Bombay, like there's Terna, Sumaya, Nagpur and Kipsha, because there are two new colleges also in Maharashtra. One is by Symbiosis and one is by Datta Megi College. They have opened a new college. So there are ample of seats in private college. You'll get a private college in a lower fees. Fees are not much, 6 lakhs to 10 lakh rupees per annum. I hope you got the answer. If still you have any problem in filling out the preference form, please get back to me. I'll do that for you. And we won't charge for that. That's clear. Okay, this is one more. This is another question which says for 441 Punjab domicile, any seats in Punjab? I doubt you'll get a seat in Punjab in government college. Only private colleges, you can think of private colleges. Oh, this is a nice question by Ms. Sakshi Agarwal. Is Philippines a good MBBS? Yes, no doubt, Philippines is a good admission, but provided you are taking admission into MD course. Are you taking admission into MD course? Please find out that. Or you are taking admission into a BS course. According to the government of Philippines, they say they don't have an MD course directly. Whenever you are thinking of Philippines, please be sure you're going for. There's a big story about Philippines. If you want, you can. I'll solve your problem. I'll give you an email ID, a website which is www.ched.gov.ph. So actually, if you go on this website, you'll get all the details and all all the details in true details. This is, or you can contact the Indian Embassy, they'll tell you about Philippines. No child goes over there for MD course directly. The kids are taken, because it's a rule over there. The kids are taken on BS course. That's a graduation course. After graduation, you can go. BS course is a 1.5 year course. And one more thing, if you have done a BA, if you are from art stream or you're from any other stream, if you want to do medical program over there, you have to clear your NMAT exam. What happens is NMAT exam, if you just get onto the website, find out what NMAT is. NMAT exam is as tough as MSET exam, which is for US, eligibility for US. NMAT exam is not that easy. I know no one would have told you about what is NMAT exam. And one more thing over there is, one more thing, that there is a fixed amount of seats, there is a fixed quota of seats of foreign students in Philippines. To be specific, it is 1/3 of the total capacity of the college. Means there are, what I have heard, what I have come to know, people are taking, students are going around 800 numbers, whereas there are only 200 seats. How will they adjust them? What happens is the children, they go to private colleges, they study over there, they study BS course over there, they do BS course over there. They appear for the NMAT exam, and when they fail, because NMAT exam you have to be, the eligibility is 40 percentile. 40 percentile is the eligibility. If you get 40%, then you get a college. And as much as you score, that is the grade of college you get. NMAT exam is twice in Philippines. The children go and get there. If you don't get good percentage over there, they don't get a good college for their MD program. So be clear, they are not getting directly admitted to the college MD program. They are going for a BS course. BS course teaching is somewhat like a coaching institution or a school which is teaching you BS course, completing your BS 1.5 year. And then you're going to appear for an NMAT exam, which again I'm telling you is the toughest exam. It's not easy to crack that exam. So please, again I'm telling you, all the students, I'm not saying not to go. I'm not against Philippines. The studies are very good. Second part, Philippines living standard, living expenses in Philippines is much higher as compared to other countries like Georgia, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan. It's much higher. Please check that. Bangladesh, yes, it's wonderful. You can try for Georgia, you can go for Kyrgyzstan, you can go for Kazakhstan. These are good colleges, good places. Russia, Ukraine, very good colleges, very good place. So please make sure, and don't forget to see before getting admitted, before choosing a college. Just please check that. Go to the website www.ched.gov.ph. You can go to the embassy website also. You can check over there. If I'm wrong, please let me know if I'm wrong. Anything else? Yeah, I've got one more question. Sorry if I'm hurting anyone, but that's a fact which I'm telling. I've got one more question. I've got 234 marks NEET. Is there any chance for me to get a private medical college? Angel, I'm sorry, in this marks, I don't think you get a college in 234 marks. By the way, which state do you belong to? I don't know. If you have a domicile, if you have a category, maybe you can get a seat. But if you are in an open category, 234 will not fetch out a seat to you anywhere. Okay. Shweta, this is my first attempt. Can I go and join MBBS abroad if I haven't cleared? Yes, this is a good question. I'll be putting up one government order. Just hold on. I'll just pass it on to you. I'll ask my people to put this. Hold on. I'll be uploading a government certificate, which is notification, which says a student, sorry, a student who haven't cleared his NEET this year, means in 2020, can still take admission abroad, provided he is ready to come back the next year, 2021, and give the NEET and clear it. This is a very good option. This is a very good chance for the students who have not been eligible this year, because as it is, the classes will start in the month of January, somewhere in January, because no one knows this when the COVID is going to, because the embassies are all closed. When the COVID situation is better, then only the students will be going abroad. As the government has also said that, MCI has said that these MBBS courses cannot be run online. So the colleges and the countries are trying to accommodate the students as early as possible for this session. They don't want to make it a zero session. So you can meanwhile go and join over there as well as start preparing for a biology. Forget about physics, forget about chemistry. Come back and give you that exam and clear it. And you can just join the college back again. So you in that case you don't lose a year. This is supposed to be very good this year. Hope you understood, Shweta. Next is my daughter has 495 marks in NEET 2020. Will she get a MBBS in Government Medical College in Maharashtra? I don't think so, Mr. Deepa Rathod. Deepa, I don't think she will get a government college, not at all. You please think for your private colleges, if possible, which was once called association colleges. In general, if you Maharashtra VJ category, yeah, if you are in VJ category, probably you get a private college only. It's a very thin line. Maybe you may jump over, but you should, while filling up the preference form, do not forget to fill up the government colleges first. After that, you try to fill up the association colleges, which I can say in Nagpur and KP Salve. Then Bombay, there are two colleges. Then we have Dhule. Then we have Jalgaon, Nasik, Solapur, and then one more is Valvalkar Medical College. Then one more new colleges. Two new colleges have also come. One is a girls' college, which is in Pune by symbiosis. There's one more college which is come in Nagpur also. You can try, but you'll get a private college, not a government college, that's for sure. But if you get a government private college also, yeah, by if you are a VJ category, the fees are almost zero for you. So it doesn't make a difference. Only the brand. Only you can see if you are a government college or a private college. But in Maharashtra, if you get the private colleges, except the deemed universities, government and private colleges all fall under one university that is called MUHS. So end of the day, after completing a course, you can say you are passed out from MUHS, Maharashtra Health University. So it is as good as a government college. So please prepare for that. Please be ready for that, a private college. I don't know where do you stay in Maharashtra. Look around somewhere. You should fill the government colleges, then you should fill all the private colleges, but that's all. You'll get a seat. You need not go for a deemed university, but you'll get it. Please don't forget to do the registration of 10,000 rupees now. Maybe in a couple of days it will be open. Please don't forget to fill that. Hope I could give you a better answer for that. If you have any more doubts, you can come down to me. We have an office in Delhi, Bombay. Okay. There's one more question. Please let us know we can help you. Hi. I'll give you one of the numbers where you can just call me anytime. One of the numbers of our counselors, if you can note down, that is 900 47 1006. So you can just reach out to us. You can ask us anything. I have given my email ID, which is Sandeep at the rate of sreceducation.com. You can ask me all the questions, whatever you have. I'll try to address more and more questions. But we are residing in Haryana. Oh, this is a nice question by some Himani. My child has completed class 12 from Delhi, but we are residing in Haryana. He is eligible for state quota in Haryana on the basis of domicile. If the child, yes, he is eligible to appear for use the domicile over there. Yes, he's eligible. Next is Kazakh National Medical College. Yes, it's a nice college. Kazakhstan National Medical University is good. There's a university where this is supposed to be a state government college. There's a good college, Kazakh Russian Medical College. It's one of the very good colleges where the fees are less. It's hardly $4,000 is the fees. Good exposure. More than 700 to 800 students are studying over there. It's a very good exposure, very nice college. Okay. Sir, I got 430 marks. What is the best university in Georgia, Kazakh National? Okay. If you want to go to Georgia, Georgia is a very good option. You can try for a government state university, which is called Batumi State Medical Universities. You can go for Eastern European. You can go for New Vision. New Vision is one of the very good colleges, but it's costly. If you are looking, if you have aim to clear, go to US to do your post graduation or specialization, then there are some colleges like DTMU, David Tilani Medical College. You can try that because they are teaching on USMLE pattern. And the students from my office, I have sent a student last year. She had scored 560 marks in NEET, but she's studying over there and she's doing wonderful job. She's doing wonderful. So there are various colleges. They are very good colleges. I'm not sitting over here to promote a single college. I'm sitting over here. I'm making this live session just to make the children understand where they can get, what they can get, and where should they go. I'm not sitting over here to to publicize one particular college? No. Whatever colleges the students are asking me, I'll answer you for that. Kazakhstan, this is Kazakh. Russian is a good college. Okay, what does exactly AIQ quota means? Once this is all India quota, means all the states, all the colleges in India, a student who has got good marks will get a 15% quota. 15% will be centralized. Baki, after that will be the state. The 15% seats of every college will be under all India quota. The rest of the seats are with the state. They have to manage according to their own state level counseling. This will be counseled by the central level. Yeah, I've got question from here. Please let us know how we can help you. Also feel free to call us. Okay. There's one of the like I've given you one phone number that is I'm very sorry 900 471 0006. This is one of the numbers. Please note down. You can ask any type of questions, any query you have. You can write on WhatsApp. We will try to address you. We'll try to answer you as best as possible. Uh, Sir, 98.9%, 8 percentile I have, Nehal. Mumbai GMC. Yes, of course, you 98, but 98.8 percentile. Okay, you will get Bombay GMC. Not a problem. You'll get a Bombay GMC. Yes. This is shed, CHED. It is said. You have written SHED. That's CHED. I'm sorry, the website which has been given, it's very wrongly printed. It is CHED. Is it compulsory to take NMAT for studying in Philippines? And what is BS and MD? I've just explained this. NMAT is compulsory if you need to take a MD program in Philippines. It is the rule. I can just read the rule. It is a guideline of Philippines. Just hold on. I'll tell you. It's if you go to this Embassy of Philippines in New Delhi, you can just see it online. You can see all these details that they're given. How the admission is done, what is shed. If there's a shed means there's a Commission of Higher Education, which is www.ched.gov.ph. If you go and log on to that, you'll get all your doubts will be cleared. There is no need to believe me. There's no need to believe anyone. You just go check the website and then you come back. Then you will have a clear picture whether to which college to be taken. There are fixed amount of colleges which have been given on the website. These are recognized colleges. But on the contrary, I tell you, there is a rule in Philippines that no one can study in India and do BS course over here and go and join MD program over there. That's clear. That's been if I'll read the official website. What does it say? The official website says India is that per extent rules in the Philippines. There is a quota fixed for seats for foreign students, which is 1/3 of the enrollment in the university. Enrollment generally, university have different department like medicine, engineering, arts courses, and while the university may satisfy the benchmark of 1/3 foreign students of the whole, as a whole, it needs to have the infrastructure to have that. One more thing I'll tell you very clearly. There is a specific information particularly given for that. The government doesn't allow the students to study, do the BS course somewhere else and come and join as MD over there. The BS course cannot be taught anywhere else. You can also go for this. I'll send you some details. I'll put on the website all the details about it. All these children can just go and have a look on that. Anything else? Oh, I want to pursue MBBS as I can't afford to be. I plan to go abroad to countries like Russia, China, Georgia, Kyrgyzstan, and Philippines. Let me know which one to choose. Can you help me for doing the admission abroad? I got 420 marks. My dear beta, you have written an open book. You've written like all the countries you have written. What do you want to know? What do you want to know exactly? Which country you want to go? Countries are chosen according to two, three things. One, the college should be the state college. Try to choose a college which is a state university. Number two, the climatic condition. Number three, I mean to say the language of teaching and the language of the city also. These are some points which are to be considered while, as well as we have to see our budget. Every student should look into their own budget. What is the amount they want to spend? What is the amount their parents can spend for them? But on the contrary, I don't suggest colleges which are downtown, which have got a very bad experiences. Students are having very bad experiences. One more thing, when you take a foreign university, I would suggest all the students that please take care that when you deposit the fees, you should deposit the fees in the college account itself, the account provided by the college. You can check on the website of the college. You get everything is available online. You can just check it out. You should deposit all the fees over there. Yes, whatever are the consultancy, you're supposed to give to the processing charges to the consultant, whosoever it may be me or anyone else. But the fees are to be deposited to the college account so that at least you have a receipt for that. Don't fall into a trap that giving it to a consultant or anyone else or an agent and then he says that he'll deposit over there. At times it happens that this becomes problematic for the children who are studying over there. Even I had this problem that some students said that they have some hostel problem, the fees is problem. This happens. But try to avoid this. Just to avoid, be safe, just apply over there. Just deposit to the college account, take a TT copy and then go ahead. How good is Tbilisi, Georgia for studying? It's very good. That's a beautiful country. Georgia itself is a very beautiful country. It's sixth safest in the country and in the world. I don't say that. You can just check it on Google. You can just check it on the Google. It's the safest country. Kids are very happy over there. The children who are studying, I've seen so many students over there. They are happy. They are studying wonderfully. They're doing good. In this COVID situation also, hundreds of students didn't come back. They preferred staying over there rather than coming back because the situation over there was very good. The situation is very good over there. So people are happy. The students are happy staying over there. I have one of my students, Shahnawaz. He has a blog. He's running a blog. He's on YouTube. He's expressing his views. He's expressing. He's taking you to the market, showing the houses, showing the food culture over there. He's doing wonderful. As well as he's studying. He's in the second year. As well as he's studying, he's doing very good work. At least for the students of India to understand. Like give them a clear picture what it is. Okay, there's one more question. How's 100 from India go? How good is it's safe, Salman? It's very safe over there. You can study over there. I told you, as I told you in the last video also. I've got a girl. She got 560 and she's studying over there. She's studying in She's studying in Georgia. She's studying in DTME college and she's doing wonderful because she's studying for US Assembly pattern. She wants to go to US. She's studying for US Assembly pattern. After second year, she'll be appearing for part one because the method of teaching is US Assembly. And God forbid if she does not clear USMLE, at least she will be having a higher knowledge than the MCA pattern and she'll clear this FMCG or next exam in one go. And she'll start practicing in India. Okay, I've scored this much rank in 2020. Will I get a government college? My dear Aryan, you have got 14,430 rank. Okay, 15. If you would have given me the marks, it would have been much easier for me to guess. But yes, 14,430. What are the marks? Could you just be clear with the marks so that I can be, yeah, I can answer you, I can address you. Okay. I'm sorry, Aryan, I don't know the marks. You haven't written the marks. Like, how can I tell you? Probably yes, you can. Can I get a government seat for MBBS or BDS? No, in OBC marks. This is Mr. Channi. Mr. Channi, no, I don't think so. You'll get a government college for BDS or medical in 302 marks in Punjab, even if you're having a domicile over there. Okay, one is good clinical PG seat if I started preparing for this 2 months. Okay, there's a question from Mr. Ajit. He says, what is my chance of getting a good clinical PG seat if I started preparing for this month, these 2 months? Sajid, the time, Dr. Ajit, I'm supposed to say that. The time is very less as 2 months is very less for your exam for appearing for preparing for a PG test because you have a exam based on all the 19 subjects which you have studied till date for in your MBBS course. But provided if you are a good student, you have been studying all the way in your MBBS, all the 19 subjects, you're in touch with the subjects, then it is not a bigger time. But yes, it's tough, I suppose. You'll have to take one more chance. But you don't lose your hope. You just start preparing. Let's see where you end up. Tanmay Mukherjee, you have got 557 marks. By any chance getting a government college? I doubt, Mr. Tanmay, you'll get a government college, but private college for sure you'll get because the merits are too high. The merits are too high this year. Anyway, in my first video, I had told that the eligibility would be somewhere around 150. See, it landed to 147, as people were expecting to be 230, 135 just. Last year it was 134. And this year the chances are very less of the merit being reduced later on because the students passed around 7,71,000 against the seats which are 80,000, maybe 80,100, 80,200, but that is the maximum amount of seats available in India for MBBS, government and private and deemed all colleges taken together. Okay. Okay. Why is this question coming again? Why are you putting it? Yeah, I've got this question is coming again by the book. Okay, this is one more. Vinod Kumar. Sir, if I got 448 marks, I am applicable in Himachal. Yes, you are applicable. Yeah, Himachal. But do you have a Himachal domicile of there? If you have a domicile there, fine enough. You can. How good is Tbilisi? Shweta, Georgia, studying in MBBS. It's simple. Yes, all the colleges are MCA approved. Please don't get into any college which is not MCA approved. Georgia, yes, it's very good. Tbilisi is very good. I've already explained. It's very good college. Shubham Arora, BMS score. Scope, yes, BMS has got a good scope. Now to BMS, Ayurveda is coming up like anything. As it is, it was very popular in India. Now it is coming up like anything. If you go to private colleges, they are taking a donation of 18 to 20 lakh rupees for just a BMS course, plus the fees. Fees is 3 lakh rupees, 3.5 lakh rupees. BMS has got a scope. You can do a master's after that. But lot of students are looking for BMS this year. I've seen lot of students are applying for have asked questions about BMS. They want to do BMS. Good. That's very good. If it suits their budget also. Okay. And next question is, what is the view on exit exam? Exit exam. Okay. Exit exam. That's a licensing program. Like every country has made a license program. Any child who will do his MBBS from India or abroad will come back to India, and if he wants to practice in India, will have to give his exit exam. That can also be called as a licensing program, licensing exam. If you clear that, then only you have the right to put doctor in front of your name and start practicing in India. Every child has to give that to to start practicing in India. This is applicable from 2023 as the syllabus of MBBS students has been already been changed, means modified in 2019 by the government. So every child has to give that exit exam. The best part is the government is planning to give PG seats according to the exit exam also. This is also a proposal. Means after that, after a couple of years, the government may say only exit exam you give, and according to the percentage in your exit exam, you are eligible. You can take PG seats according to your merit. In down the line, it is going to happen. But as of now, exit exam is compulsory after 2023. It will start. Okay, there's one question. Is an MBBS in Kazakhstan and Ukraine better than India? This is a tricky question. How do you compare it? Depends on how much marks you have in a need. Depends on did you get a seat over here. Depends on how much budget you have. Are you able to pay the fees over here in India? If you're not able to pay the fees, then only you're going abroad. Now. So there's no question of comparing. It is a student who has to study. When you go for graduations, when you go on graduation level or post-graduation level, the teaching is the learning part is on the student, not on the teachers. Yes, they have infrastructure, big infrastructure. They have got good big infrastructure and they work on that. And they're teaching. They're teaching us. It is not that they're not teaching. Which is the IMS? It's a good college. IMS is a good college. Who says it's bad? I'm looking for IMS International School of Medicine. It's a very good college. International School of Medicine is very good college in Kyrgyzstan. No doubt. There's one more college. The ISM is also one of the college. One of the old colleges, ISM. A lot of students have passed out from there. They have cleared their FMCG exam. They have got a good track record also. They got a good track record. See, as I told you that this session, whatever I'm conducting, is not for any particular college. It is an overall session for all the colleges, a medical exam. Means doing MD program abroad and in India. We call it MBBS in abroad, it's called MD program. There are some more questions. Is what is the scope of the? Yeah, what is this? Why are the Indians paying hefty donations in private colleges of MBBS? Why are they considering options? Yeah, that's a very good question, Nikhil. I've been seeing students paying 1 crore, 1.5 crore rupees. They are paying fees in deemed universities and want to do MBBS over here. I don't think they will ever recover in their life. It's better they go abroad and do their MBBS and come back. No doubt, if parents are having that money, that kind of money to spend, fine, they keep the students over here. But I suggest the students, the aspirants, all of them, they should just go ahead and complete their MBBS in the most minimum amount of money so that they can they can keep it safe for the PG fees in India, because PG in India, the fees over here are 50 lakhs, 45 lakhs, 35 lakh rupees per annum. I think they can use that money at that time rather than wasting it now. And then again, they have to accumulate the same amount to do a post graduation, because without a post graduation, I don't think the MBBS doctor can properly work or properly practice in a metro city or a small city as also. Oh no, I've got so many questions. Sorry, I'm sorry for the people whose questions I've missed it. I'm trying to answer, trying to address maximum of them. Yeah, will NEET 2021 be postponed, as will be? No, Anil, Mr. Anil, as of now, the position says that it will be on the scheduled date. That is May. First week of May it will be conducted. That's for sure. If the government took a step to make the exam happen in 2020 in such a COVID situation, such a bad situation, and then they accommodated the remaining students also after the exam. On the 14th, there was an exam for the students who were actually COVID positive or could not appear for the exam on the 30th of September. They gave it. The government made it a plan, made it sure that their children appear for the exam. The children got a chance to appear for the exam on the 14th, and their result is also with the other students. So that's for sure. The exam is going to be conducted on the fixed date, whatever is given. If God forbid, nothing happens as this year. Okay. How many medical colleges in India have NRI quota? Mr. Vijaya Raghuvanshi. Yes, all the colleges except the colleges in UP. All the colleges have got NRI management quota and NRI college, NRI seats. But depends who can take it. Are you an NRI or you have a sponsorship? There are conditions. There is a little twist in this. Some colleges take NRI sponsorship, some college takes direct NRI. So except UP, you can take anywhere. All of them have, but not in the government colleges. For government colleges, there is some particular states which have NRI seats, like Gujarat has got NRI seats. I mean to say, in government colleges you can take seats. Yes, Gujarat has got, then we have Himachal has got, then we have Haryana has got. I don't think it's Himachal. Yeah, Himachal is there. Himachal, Haryana, Gujarat, and Rajasthan has got. I mean to say, a government college also has NRI seats in these states. Means an NRI can take seat over here as well by paying a higher fees. Okay. Why is he sending again? Good afternoon. My daughter is 3 on 3 is eligible for. So there's a question from Rihanna. Rihanna got score 313 is the eligible counseling round. Is it chance to get admission in private college? Please reply. She scored 94 in 12. Oh, Rihanna, I'm very sorry that 313 is a very small, less score for getting a seat. But could you be kind enough to just let me know which state you belong to? If it is Maharashtra, yes. If it is UP, yes. You'll get a private college. You will get a private college in your respective state. And there's a question with 452 marks. You are open category in Maharashtra. Shall I get admission to BDS government college? Yes, you will get a admission in 452 marks. You'll get admission in BDS college in Maharashtra. But don't say that you want Bombay or Pune. But you will get in a government college. That's for sure. Please be wise enough to fill it the nicely, properly. You fill out the preference form. You'll get that. I'll have a glass of water. Okay, there's a question. Rihanna, if you can just let me know the state, I'll be more. It will be more easy for me. Okay. Then I have this guy. Can I get a government college in 384 marks? Sorry. Can I get a government college at 384 marks? I am category student. What category? Are you SC, ST, OBC, NT1, OBC1? What is that? Please specific NT1, VJ1. What category you are? Please let me know the category so that it will be easy for me to answer. Aryan Rajvansh, 613 marks. Very good marks. Congrats, Vita. You've done very good. 613. You're getting a government college, that's for sure. But don't say you want Delhi. You won't get Delhi. My Gmail ID, I'll repeat it again. Sandeep, SANDEEP.
Sorry, there was a technical issue. I'm very sorry, all my people who are watching. I'm very sorry. It was a technical issue. I went off, so I'm back again. I just wanted to end certain things. There was a particular question. Someone had asked me my email ID. So I've given my email ID. I've written it, or you can just check it on the chat box. The email ID has been given. Now, now one more thing. Now I think I have answered most of the questions of the students. But still, if you have any further inquiry, further query, if you have, you just get back to me. I'll try to address all of them. Hope you all liked the session, or I would say, hope you all understood what I wanted to tell you, and I tried to clear your doubts, whatever were there. I tried my level best to do it. Next time, for the next session, I'll leave it for you right now because all of you students must be tense, key whatever, what to do, how to fill out the preference form. You can just come back to me. Maybe in a couple of days, I'll have a live session because yet the preference form has not been declared by the government. So by NTA, sorry. So it is going to be declared very soon, and then that is the time when you can get in touch with us, and we'll fill up the forms. We'll fill up. We'll try to help you in filling up the preference forms also. And as of now, what I charge, I'll tell you something, my grade, because I've got all my social handles I'm finding since yesterday night. The students are in immense of pressure. The students who have got marks, they are into under pressure. The students who are failed, fine, they are bound to have a pressure. But just stay cool. Now the marks have come. Nothing can be changed. Stay cool. Think over which colleges you want to choose, what is your marks, see the last year record, add 10% onto it, and then if you want the cutoffs also, I can give you the cutoffs also. If you want the state cutoffs, government state cutoffs, I've got those cutoffs also. If you want to write down, I can give you the cutoffs also. If you're looking for somewhere in Delhi, the last year cutoff was 614 for government colleges. This year, it would be somewhere around 850 and above. If you talk of Maharashtra last year, the cutoff was 577. This year it is going to be 600 plus. Any particular state cutoff, if you want, you can ask me. I'd be happy to address you. I'm happy to tell you all these. Okay, there's one more question. Is there any chance of B, private BDS college with 30 time in OBC category in Punjab? Yes, you'll get a private BDS college. Not a problem in 302. Can I get a call? One more question is there. Can I get a college in Uttar Pradesh in 150 marks under SC category? Probably yes, you may get a college. Probably yes, you may get a college because you have got an SC category. I've missed so many students of mine by this glitch. Okay. No, beta, no man, Mansi, you cannot get a college in 150 in UP, beta. You can just keep your finger crossed. You may not get a college. Yes. Anything else? I suppose I have tried to answer maximum questions, whatever I got. And I've told the kids where to log on to, which are like if you're looking for Philippines or if you're looking for Philippines, you can just go ahead and check the website www.ched. You'll get all the details over there. And thank you for session, sir. We have got back. So nice of you. You're regarding admission. You're most welcome for NRI category seats. If you're interested to have some NRI category seats and idea about that, you're most welcome to contact me, and I'll be happy to address you to let you know where it is available. NRI quota, sir. There's a question to me by Manish. Sir, what was the cutoff of NRI quota in Gujarat colleges, please? Gujarat Government Medical College, it was high, but private medical college, it was very low. If you have just eligible marks at 230 was okay. 150 you can clear, you can get a seat. It's not an issue over there. Is there a chance to get a college in Punjab in 174 OBC category? No, there is no chance of getting in normal category, normal routine admission is not possible. Yes, through some sources, some management category, you can get a seat in Punjab also. If you have a sponsorship also, you can get a seat over there. But the fees would be quite high over there. Okay. I suppose I have given ample of questions. I've taken ample of questions. I'll be live in a couple of days again. You please keep your questions saved, and I'll try to answer the maximum I can do. Hope you all have understood, and I've been able to convince you. I've been able to make you understand what is actually to be done. Thank you. Thank you. Best of luck for your admissions, for your medical admissions. Please do your best. Thank you. Bye bye.